Yeah, and we live, baby. We are live. We are live. We are live. Welcome to the Page T Clean Show. Just a quick little questions and quick little vibe, right quick. You know what I'm saying? Man, shout out to Sam Bangers NT, man. You know what I'm saying? Sam Bangers, man. Shout out to Rich Lane Entertainment. Shout out to Carter Sounds, man. Them three right there, man. They folks with me. I love y'all, man. I love my brothers. You know what I'm saying? Even though I be big and sounds for beats, and I be big and slim for a track. And I'm big AK is. I'm big AK. AK just a real nigga, you know what I'm saying? Well, what's up with it, man? Yeah, man, y'all rocking with me. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Lil Wayne fan? Yes, you finally caught my live. Lil Wayne, you ain't been missing my lives. I rarely go live. I rarely go live. Lil Wayne, can you hear me good? Am I breaking up or anything like that? Let me know, Lil Wayne fan, for real. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's go on, get into it. I had a little argument yesterday with somebody. I'm like, man, you just want to be right. You just want to be right. You claim you're real, but people want to be right more than they just want to be real. I don't know what the hell is going on. I mean, like, man, I'm real as hell. Yeah, you can be real, but you can be wrong. Man, I'm so right, man. I'm right. Yeah, you can be right, but you can make a left. Yeah, I don't know. So you know what I'm saying? I'm outside today. Y'all know I come out in the morning. I love coming outside in the morning. I love the mornings. The mornings have clean air, ain't no pollution, ain't no traffic, none of that. And here in Memphis, they be sleep at this time. That's why I go live early in the morning. Plus, I be just not getting out work or something. So I have to keep my sleep pattern up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. I just wanted to drop these jewels on y'all, man. Let me tell you something. Because I told this on other panels. I said, women fall in love by hearing. Men fall in love by seeing. This is why women wear makeup and men tell lies. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. They say women fall in love by what they hear. Men fall in love by what they see. That's why women wear makeup and men tell lies, man. You can tell a bitch she fine all day. Man, you fine as hell. You fine as hell. You fine as hell. You fine as hell. You know what I'm saying? She gonna believe it. She gonna believe it. For sure she gonna believe it, especially if she like you. You know what I'm saying? Some women like that type of attention, some don't. But hey, I'm one of them that do like that type of attention. You know what I'm saying? Coming from my husband or, just going to the store, whatever. But we believe this shit, y'all. We do believe this shit. You had the most ugliest shit on outfit, green and purple. Man, you fine as hell. Man, I ain't wash my face anymore, man. You talking about somebody fine. What's up, Queen Insanity, baby? What's up with it? I could support all y'all, man. Y'all know what I'm doing, man. All right, let's get to the part where I said, what I say? What I say, Lil Wayne? Men fall in love by seeing. Oh yeah, that's true. Because if a man driving down the street, right? Man driving down the street, it's a girl jogging, probably walking her dog, and she got a fat ass. He gonna be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Damn, she thick as hell. Man, she thick as hell, fool. Man, I'm gonna turn the car around. You falling in love by what you see, my guy. You know what I mean? Sometimes everything you see, that shit ain't glitter and gold, baby. For real. So, like I said, women fall in love by what they hear, men fall in love by what they, you know what I'm saying, what they see. So I'm seeing that you fine. I see that you fine. You telling me I'm fine. So shit, we in love. It might not be real love, but shit, it's some type of connection there. So I want y'all to take that, you know what I'm saying, and ride with it. For real, for real. Think about this shit. Another thing, man, if you rocking with somebody, man, you rocking with, let's say we supporting people panels on here. You know what I'm saying? What's up, damn it, man? You want me to drop the link? All right, I'm finna drop the link. All right, let's say that you on YouTube, right? And you supporting other lives, you supporting people and stuff like that, right? And you just lead a motherfucker. So I mean, like, you find out a person is in beef, have not, you know what I'm saying? So you want to ride with it. I feel like I feel like this right here, man. People don't abandon the people they love. They abandon who they was using. You feel? People don't abandon people they love. They abandoned people they were using. If a person quick to leave you, man, I'm talking about leave you at the drop of a dime. That mean they were using you. They weren't there to love you anyway. You feel? I'm just dropping these jewels for this morning, man. I know y'all probably, strolling around the YouTube streets. I just dropped the link too. I know y'all strolling around these YouTube streets, but sometimes, man, you got to stroll up on some information. You got to stroll up on some jewels. I know you tired sometimes of the beef. I know it's exciting to watch, but sometimes, you got to set aside certain things. You got to set aside childish things, man, and give the people the real. For real. Some y'all ass need some real up in here. For real, I know you like shits and giggles and stuff like that, but it ain't never too late to be serious, baby. It ain't never too late to be serious. Another thing, y'all. Let me see who I got. Somebody coming on up. Leonard Roy. What to do, Leonard? Let me bring Leonard up in here. Ooh, old school. How you doing?
Damn it, man.
I'm like, who the hell is damn it, man?
That's me.
Yes, man. I'm dropping these jewels, man. I got one more jewel to drop. Sometimes when people
drop it.
Here we go. Sometimes when the people you love the most hurt you, be quiet. Because if your love wasn't enough, then your words wouldn't matter either. You know what I mean? For real. Sometimes when the people you love the most hurt you, the people you love the most when they hurt you, man, y'all need to be quiet, because if your love wasn't enough, then your words wouldn't matter either. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, you hurt me, man. You hurt me. So what's the use of me going off on you when my words ain't gonna matter anyway? You feel? I'm wasting my time. I'm wasting my energy. Because off top, you already let me know what it is. You feel? Yeah. What do though, old school? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. My doggone House Music Chronicles page got suspended for 90 days.
Oh, god damn, man. They got the page? Man, the House Music Chronicles, man, was the underground, man. You mean to tell me the feds bust your place, man? The club closed?
I'm going to tell you how.
Let's go.
Now, remember that dude I cut all loose on TT's page?
I remember him. Yeah.
The video was played on TT's page. So all them Wakandans in the audience reported the video, and they deemed that video as hate speech.
What TT say?
She didn't say nothing. I don't even know if she know. She will when I subscribe to off this channel, which I ain't been on in damn. And tag in the video be like, yeah. See, I know when I won against Wakandans, because they do everything to stand in your way. But you can't stand in my way. Yeah, we got his YouTube page shut down. What, that page? This page has over 1 million views.
Can't stop till you get enough. Come on. Old school, man. Why is you running circles around these Wakandans?
Because that's what I do.
Dig that, old school. Dig that. Some people just want to be right, and some people just want to be real. You so right, you can't even be real. You so real, you can't even be right. You know what I mean? Come on, man.
Exactly.
Come on, man.
Exactly.
Old school. You're hating on him because he tell you the truth. You're hating on him because their credit score high. You're hating on him because he moved in a new house. So what the hell you taking? You snitching on his YouTube channel gonna do? Not a damn thing. That man still
At
gonna
all.
keep living. That man still gonna wake up with his house shoes on. He's still gonna crank that Benz up. He's still gonna take care of them grandkids. You was not hurting his pocket by not an inch, by not a percentage, by not a nothing.
Yeah. Talking about views and clicks and likes and shit. And I'm like, the one, I'm like doggone Craig's mother in the movie Friday. Okay.
Call me when you get home. Okay. Hey, My bottom lip didn't even move. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How the hell you talk without moving your mouth?
Mm-hmm.
But you know what,
See, because
old
he
man?
had this one on there talking about you don't tell nobody nothing that'll help their situation. I'm sitting here like, motherfucker, I'm always giving simple, great, build your credit advice.
Yeah, yeah.
You
Hey,
knew, and
how did you feel about that dude that came on Sunkist page talking about financial stability and wealth and investing?
yeah, he was on a good track, with
Uh-huh.
what he was doing.
Yeah, yeah.
Cause see,
Hey, man,
I
Shaka,
was
what's
talking
up,
about,
bro? Go
yeah,
ahead.
I was trying to do the same thing, but see, the thing with me is, I was not married to a partner that shared my vision.
Oh, okay. Because the first thing he asked, he said, "Who up here has $500,000? Who up here is a millionaire? Who up here is a, you know what I'm saying?" So as he got to
Right,
explaining everything, I was waiting on him to just stop and pause and say, "Hey, buy my book," or "Hey, go to my web seminar." It's so sick of he got one of those ad voices. You know the ads you see when you go into
right.
somebody
But he
YouTube.
but
He
he
got one of
wasn't
them
that.
joints.
He talking about himself. That's like when I told him, I said, look, when I was living in Springfield, Missouri, and I got familiar with the area, it was an 8 unit doggone joint that they was renting apartments to
Okay.
college students that
Yeah.
was really in need of rehabilitation, right?
Yeah.
College
Yeah.
students are broke. So what I
Broke as
wanted
hell.
to do after, I went to Iraq, build all that money up, right?
Yeah.
Make an
Yeah.
offer for the property, do the Don Corleone, make them an offer they can't refuse,
Make them an offer they can refuse.
get it get it rehabilitated, because all that was wrong was cosmetic shit. That's all, cosmetic shit. So rehabilitate it, do a rehab, strictly cosmetics, have it looking real nice. Then,
Restoration.
okay,
Yeah.
put it out there. Your doggone child is going to said college and you want to, okay, no problem. Here's 8 units for you to rent. All right. And charged every month. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It would have paid for itself in a year.
Mm, 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 mm. I heard that. But
Would have paid
what was trying to make it so difficult? What was difficult about it?
because the woman I was married to got in some doggone religious quack scammer church
What's up, bros?
and
How you doing?
squandered all the money. Messed up the whole plan.
Oh,
So that's when I be talking about teamwork make the dream work.
Yeah.
Yeah. See?
Mm, mm, mm. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, dog. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
it ain't no biggie. But see, the one thing I know for sure is I think I tagged you in a video. No, that's the wrong video. I tagged you in a video because I went and edited it. That was with that fat motherfucker that I upped that thing on in Chicago and shit.
What you doing up in a thing on somebody, man?
Because he was talking shit. And I'm sitting here like, you need to be in Planet Fitness to get some of that bacon off your back. That's that motherfucker I ran out.
Wow.
He was DJing. I ran him out the club and shit at gunpoint. You know,
Yeah.
but the motherfucker didn't even know I was playing this motherfucking ass, right? All along.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to get all of my doggone shit from the VA, right?
Right.
And after researching it, I read someplace whereas if you're doing criminal behavior that is opposite of anything that you doggone done in the past, that could be doggone attributed to your deployment, right? I'm like,
Right.
oh shit, I ain't never motherfucking pulled no gun on motherfucking did all that wild shit. I did a little simple shit. I mean, the most
Okay.
serious thing I ever got locked up for was selling bootleg CDs.
I thought you was saying
Mm.
selling the whole pussy. I thought you were gonna say some shit like that
Oh
right
no no
quick.
no
It
no
sounded
no
like you was about to say
no no no. So I
that.
was like,
Okay.
okay, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna fire a shot, but I'm gonna do that though. All
Yeah.
right.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, they're gonna come and they're gonna lock my ass up. Okay. And that's gonna go on record. Okay. And I'm gonna doggone submit that as me having problems, socializer, thus and so.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
After that, I ended up in a 7-week in-house treatment program for PTSD.
Mm.
Bada boom, bada bing, 100%.
100%.
100%. No property taxes. Motherfuckers got on paper non-employable because I'm a danger.
Shit, I'm a danger.
On paper. So I'm like, yeah, I'm all good with that because they went over everything. They was like, well, wait a minute, there was a situation and it got ruled justifiable homicide for 2 people.
Mm.
Um, yeah, he got problems. I'm
Very
like,
much
yeah,
so.
I got problems. Y'all need to be paying me appropriate for my problems. See?
Okay. 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 Now I
So
want
after
you
that, I'm good
after
now.
you living your best life or what? Are you living your best life
All
right now?
shit, all day, every motherfucking day.
What's the only worry you have in life right now?
Shit. Now you got me thinking about shit.
See, that's what the Page T
Oh,
Clean Show
I'm
is
I'm finna
about. The
I'm
Page T Clean
okay.
Show make your ass think. You
I'm
thinking
finna
over
drink
here.
the
You thinking
I'm
on
finna
this
drink
now.
I'm finna drink the last half of this beer because my other phone is not charged up, so I can't take you to the store with me. So I would have to just put the phone down and go to the
Uh-huh.
store and get some beer and come back and just leave it sit here. I can't hear everything you talking about because this one phone that I'm using, this one doesn't get internet, service. And then my regular phone, where's this motherfucker at right now?
You on
Oh,
the
it's at
phone that
46.
are you on the phone that builds your credit?
No, I'm on the other phone.
Oh, okay. Cause I was
No,
finna
the
go get
build
me one.
the build the credit phone.
The automatic bills. You know what I'm saying? That phone
Oh
never
no.
use like
I
this
only
stuff. You know what I mean?
yeah, I only kept that for 3 months just to get them 10 points. I ain't
Oh,
paid on
okay.
that bitch since.
Yeah. I put an internet box on mine. I put an internet
There you
box
go.
on mine.
And I be
You know the
telling
little
people, look,
prepaid internet service you can walk around with and stuff. It
yeah,
look like a flip phone, but it's a Wi-Fi little box. It ain't number $30 a month. You know, you don't get number 2 gig gigabyte, whatever it is. It ain't worth shit. You
right.
can only hook one device up on
But that little bit paid on time every month that's connected into your Experian app is gonna
it.
boost your shit because it's gonna show 90 days of on time payments.
Mm.
And that's all I be telling people. Look, because a lot of motherfuckers, I don't want no damn credit card because you know how okay, well, you don't want a credit card, you don't want no debt. Do you know you gotta have debt to build credit?
I'm telling you.
Get a
I'm
credit
telling you.
card, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Don't use more than 10% of the allotted credit. If they give you a credit card, okay, you got a credit limit of $1,000. Don't use over 100.
Whoa, okay. Okay,
You see
y'all
what I'm
hear that?
saying?
Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? If you got a credit limit over $1,000, man, like worth $1,000, don't use over 100.
Yeah, I mean, if depending on if this wouldn't show, if it wouldn't show information on my bank account, I had to pull it up on my laptop. I could cam up and show you. I got a credit card, and the credit limit on it is $3,100. Right. What I
Okay,
currently owe on it is $172. I could pay that shit today in full. But
but you don't want to pay it until
no,
it's
you you
time
you
for it to
want
be
you
due.
you you you, you want to pay it. See what I'm saying?
Uh,
You want to get 3 on-time payments. See, this is the lick to it. You get the credit card and they tell you we don't charge you interest for the first 12 months. Okay.
cool.
So that means whatever you charge, you're not paying anything above that, right?
Right, right.
So if they say you got to pay this for 12 months, okay, it's a $1,000 card. Okay, you doggone charge $90 on that bitch. Even more than okay. The least they gonna charge you for a monthly payment is $25.
Okay.
4 months, you paid that bitch off.
Now, I want you to talk to them about people who repair your credit. How do you feel about that? And give us your insight on the pros and cons of that, which I know
All they
you,
do is all they do is tell people exactly the same shit I'm giving away for free.
well, I pay for some, y'all, you can get for free. You feel what I'm saying?
See,
I know.
that's the
And
thing.
see, why pay for something you can get for fucking free? That's like me paying
See,
for a free lunch.
they tell you, well, you could pay me $300 and I could do this, do that, and then give you guidance on how to whoop de woo, right? That's because they already know what I know. And that's the same information they're going to give you that I give people for free.
So y'all, if y'all want to build your credit fast, look, y'all gotta, you know what I'm saying, request them free credit reports. You gotta verify the shit on your credit report. File a dispute, cause that's what they do. You could do this shit your
Hmm.
damn self. File a dispute. If something on this shit, if some errors on this shit, you file that dispute, and then you gotta what else? Old school authorized user on a credit card, become an authorized user. You gotta pay
No,
this
no,
shit
no.
off.
That's what you do for your kids. Once they turn
Okay, okay.
16, when
Uh-huh.
they turn 16, you go to the bank, you get a
Uh-huh.
credit card, and you make them an authorized user. Now you don't let them use it, but you make them an authorized user. So by the time they're 18, they got
They have a
a
line of
credit.
credit.
They have a credit history of 2 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's up to them from there on out. What are you going to do with this? The shit is not hard as it seems. But then you know how we do. You know how black folk do. Man, that sound too good to be true.
But
Okay.
wait a minute, some black people like get it up and then they go get all this shit, house, whatever, do and file for bankruptcy. How do you feel? What's up, Queen? How you doing, baby? How do you feel about people that acquire a lot and then file bankruptcy?
That's
They done
called fiscal that's called fiscal irresponsibility. That's like
okay, okay.
when they gave people all them doggone stimulus checks.
Hey, Sunkiss.
Motherfucker went
Hey.
Motherfuckers went and bought a doggone 75-inch fucking TV for their house. I
Uh-huh.
always wanted that. But did you need it? No, well, no, it ain't no well, it ain't no You just bought some shit you didn't fucking need. How big the fuck does a TV need to be?
Okay. So
You
if
see what I'm
some people
saying?
don't have, yeah,
Wasting money.
okay. So we're making poor decision with our income. All right. How if there's somebody that has bad credit, how long does it take to improve a credit score?
It's gonna take you 7 years of getting stuff disputed.
All right, all right.
And some people think, oh, 7 years it just drop off. This is the doggone hiccup to it. Say that you owe somebody and you've been owing them for 6 years. Now another company picks up that debt and start harassing you to pay that bill. That
That's
reset the clock.
collection. That's collection.
Yeah. If a new collection company picks up that debt, that restarts the clock. And that's
Okay.
when it's on you to contact them and say, this debt was accrued 7 years ago. Uh-huh.
Even
So
though it wasn't. Are we shooting game?
no.
Okay,
They
okay.
need to drop that off by law. And the other collection company is trying to collect, they just ask the fuck out for buying that loan. See, people think if they owe something and they don't pay the people didn't get paid. No, you have other collection companies that think that they have a better chance of collecting it. They'll pay this company, right? They'll pay the debt that's owed to that company, and then they'll try to harass the person that owes that money to them. And they won't pay the full thing. They'll pay a percentage of it. Now you got to look at it. I'd rather get 50 cents on a dollar than nothing on a dollar.
Okay, okay. How can we put our rent and our light bill? How can we report that to the credit bureau to build our credit? What we got to do?
Okay, with rent, I haven't figured that out because that's a slippery slope as of rent. But with your doggone utilities, those are doggone specified companies. You put your account number into your doggone Experian app, link that with your bank account that you pay it from, unless you're paying your bills through USAA, which don't honor Experian, or Navy Federal, right? Which don't honor USAA. But Chase, PMC, Truist, it's a bunch of banks that will allow you to link those bank accounts with Experian. See? And everything
Okay,
you pay that you got set up for auto payment every month will show on your doggone on your credit. Even if you're not paying it auto pay, you're paying it mandatory. What they do is they look for said companies.
what's up,
They got
Jeff?
the accounting.
Man, I'm
Say
sorry.
again.
When they come in, I always send a shout out to them.
Okay. So that's like with my phone. Okay. I don't auto pay.
All right.
But when
You don't
I
auto pay with
clicked
the
on
phone?
Experian, it showed, oh, on time payments on the 21st every month.
All right. All
So
right.
it automatically tabulated that in there because that's the key. On time payments and 90 days of. That's the key right there. Not put something on it and trying to make it up later. No. Whatever the bill is, paid in full for 3 months running. See? Because it's like this. If you go and buy a vehicle, they're going to ding your doggone FICO score and everything a good 40 points. After 6 months of on-time payments, your score is going to boost up 100 points.
Okay. All right.
Because
So
people think
you're
that people
saying
think
you're
they
saying
think
that
they think. Go
you're
ahead.
saying that you must use like less than 30% of your available credit.
Yeah, 30% is the sweet spot. You're
All
gonna want to
right.
stay around 10 to 15%, which is an
All right.
easy math
Okay.
calculation. Because if it's
I
$1,000,
use 30 because I'm a woman. I got a
Right.
picture.
But if it's
Send me.
$1,000, you already know $1,000, 30% of that is $300. 15% of that is $150.
$50. Yeah,
10% of that
yeah.
is $100. They even numbers. It's real easy to do those mathematical calculations.
So if your monthly credit card spending is usually close to, like, you know what I'm saying, your credit limit, it could negatively affect your credit score even though you pay off your credit card and bill on time.
Yes. Because, see, this is how it
Damn.
works.
So I
This is
need to
how it
stay by the
works.
10% again, man. I need to do the 10%
Yeah.
again.
See, this is how it works. If you got a $3,000 credit card, but you got $1,000 charge on it, what that means is you need them more than they need you. You see what I'm saying? It's got to be the opposite. Whereas, well, I got it because I need to have some debt to build credit. But if I cancel this credit card, I'm still going to doggone pay my bills on time and everything. You see what I'm saying?
Okay. Okay.
I could cancel all my credit cards right now. That shit is not going to hurt me as of where I am currently. But through not going above 10% of that allotted doggone credit amount is going to help me. See,
So you saying
to
keep your
get
credit cards open. So why people be thinking like having fewer credit cards will help improve the credit score, but that may not be the case. Closing credit
right.
cards can ding your credit score because closing a card means losing its limit, which affect your overall credit utilization ratio.
Exactly. See, so all you do is okay, credit card, cool. Just because you got it, that don't mean you got to use it like that. You see what I'm saying?
What them hoes be saying old school? Spend it if you got it. What the hoes be
Yeah,
saying?
and that's what they say.
It
Spend it if
ain't
you
nah,
got it.
nah. It ain't tricking if you got it. I ain't tricking. I got it, but I
Yeah.
ain't tricking.
See? And that's what ends up happening. So, you know, and all I do, you get people that, man, he think he all that and the blah, because we gonna get the haters any motherfucking way, right? All
No,
they
we
can
talked
focus
about we
on,
talked about creating your own hate. Let's go.
yeah, all they could do is focus on the negative. You could get them some positive information. And what's the first thing they're gonna say? Well, you know, you need to say it like, motherfucker, look, I don't need to say it like shit. Okay? It's like this here. If I go doggone lay up with some chick and I run up in a doggone bald head, right?
Yeah.
She give me a venereal disease.
Oh, a venereal disease.
She could come and say,
Say that
well,
whole like life
um,
Jennings.
well, see, I wasn't completely faithful. I mean, I had this one situation and blah, blah. They could be nice about it. At the end of the day, I still got VD.
Mm. I'm gonna say it like what's his name, Life Jennings. I even had a venereal disease and didn't want to go to the clinic because all that attention embarrassing me.
Yeah. So see, now,
Hey,
just
that's
to
that Life
just,
Jennings old school. You hear me?
yeah, just to show you what now I was talking about, right?
Right.
Okay, here we go. Now, you see that's how much I owe, right? In the doggone web picture, right? You see that's how much I owe, right? Oh shoot. Let me see. Where am I at? Oh, you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh,
Keep going.
Oh, okay. I was wondering. Okay. Now it says I owe $172.59, right? Okay. Right here,
Exactly.
right here, it shows what my limit is. My limit, damn, do I need to blow this shit up some? Shit. My limit is $2,927 on this particular card. The minimum payment I need to make is $35, right? So say that I hit this and I pay off
Uh-huh.
the $172.59. Then it resets to zero. And like I
Oh,
was saying, when I talk about doggone FICO scores and credit scores, now they go on your doggone FICO score. Like you see, I'm on the laptop right now doing my thing.
yeah.
I
Uh-huh.
can't make this shit up. Okay. So it says my actual credit score is 745, but my FICO score is 807.
All
See?
right.
And
All right.
then if you scroll down, it says, available credit. It said credit checks too. Good. Okay. That was for me, doggone. Getting a home, right? Now, right here it says, all right, credit usage, right? 6%.
All right.
Less, and it says right on the bottom, less than 30% is good. It's 6%. You see what I'm saying?
All right. All right. So
So
what about a secure loan or a credit building loan?
no, them don't help you. See, you gotta the thing that helps you is when you are responsible for a loan that you have to pay. See, secured means the bank is gonna give you X amount of money, and that's all they're gonna give you because you already got that much money in the bank. You see what I'm saying?
All
Like,
right.
say
All
if I
right.
was to go get a doggone $5,000 secured credit card, the security on that credit card would
Yeah,
be
I'm
me
finna get to that.
depositing.
I'm finna get to the secured credit card. Yeah, go ahead though.
Yeah, the security is the $5,000 I put in there in the first place. You see what I'm saying? Now,
Yeah.
once I make a withdrawal and my balance in that bank account is less than the amount borrowed on that credit card, I'd have just fucked myself.
Damn. Y'all hear that?
That's what I said.
That don't make sense.
Secure credit cards won't help you. The ones that help you are the credit cards that you get that is up to you to be responsible for paying that bill on time. Just like your phone, just like your utilities and all of that. That is what counts towards everything. You know what I'm saying? I'll put it like this here. If I give Kingston $100 and a card and say all you can spend is $100, he'll spend $100 and try to go back to the store again. Grandpa, they won't let me use the car no more. Did you use over $100? I don't know. Check. Yeah, it says right here. I only got 53 cents left on the card because I used 900, you know, and whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they won't let me use it no more. That's right. You can't use it until you pay it back down to zero.
Mm.
Then you'll have that $100 all over again. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Now, with the other credit cards, whereas you're responsible for paying it yourself, they're not giving you any money. You know what I mean?
So it's like the secure credit card is not a good way to start. That's like you
No, see,
typically
secure
depositing
credit
around
card.
about $200 and all this stuff there into the security account and pay an annual fee.
Thank you. That you just touched on the hustle behind it. I'm
Yeah.
gonna give you $300 to get a credit card that ain't really a credit card. And when I make purchases, you are gonna charge me interest on money I gave you. How you gonna charge me money on what I gave you? It's just like when you go to make a bank withdrawal. You
Yeah.
don't use an ATM from your bank. They gonna charge you $2. The other bank may charge you $2. You finna pay another motherfucker to give you your money. That's how they
Oh,
make money.
that's crazy, y'all. And then
And
you
that's what
go
people don't
every
look at.
month your ass gonna be responsible for paying that, making them timely payments as they may say in the corporate world. I like to break it down in the hood factor too, old school. You know, they relate
Yeah.
to me when I break it down in the hood factor. So y'all doing that old prepaid ass credit card ass shit. This shit is not counting, man. That is not counting. Why would I
It's,
deposit a little money to you to use your card, which you charging me for? I'm gonna have to pay it. I'm gonna have to pay it. What is called security deposit.
that's what it is. It's just like this here page.
Well,
Now,
some people say it make your credit go up.
no, it don't. That's just them saying it don't help you at
Oh,
all because it's
okay.
your money. It's not them lending you money. It's your money. You can only build credit from loans. They're not lending you a damn thing. They're giving it to you. Like, okay, say for instance, you got a $300 secured credit card, okay, and it's got a doggone monthly interest rate of 20%. Okay, you charge up $100. They tell you all you got to pay is $20 on that. Okay, so it was 300. Now, it was 300. You charged 100, which makes it 200, right?
Right.
You
Okay.
pay 20. You pay $20 on it, right?
Okay.
Now, in theory, that means that your doggone debt should be $280. What's and they charging you 20% interest on the principal, right?
Right.
So what's 20% of 200? Well, not 200. Let me get the number straight here. You got a $300 card, check. You used $100, check. That means you got $200 left as your principal balance, check. Okay, now they tell you got to make a minimum payment of $20, check. All right. So now instead of owing $200, you owe $220. Check. All right. Another 30 days go by. They hit you with the 20% interest. Check. All right. 20% of every $100 is $20, right?
Ooh, yeah. Keep
So
going.
now within 30 days, now you owe them $47. Even though you paid the 20, and your credit card balance went down to doggone $180. Your next month statement will say, let's see, 180 plus 40, that's 227. Your next statement will say you owe $227. It's like, wait a motherfucking minute. You said, you said, you said this is a $300 card. I charged 100. I paid 20 on it, the minimum balance, and now the balance is $180. I didn't use it the whole month. So how the hell now I owe $227 to fucking pay to have this shit all paid off? Where'd that $47 come from? It's called interest on the principal. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's where people, they look at it in actual numbers, but they don't doggone add the interest. You see what I'm saying?
I get you. I get you.
So if you're getting interest on your credit card, you charge this much money. Well, you charge up this much money on your credit card. Before the next billing cycle, if you pay off just what you owed, which is what you charge, they can't charge you interest because it's still at doggone zero balance of use. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
y'all get that, man. Y'all get that.
Cause it's like 20%
I
of
just want my
$100.
people to be great out here, man. I need them to be
Yeah.
great out here. Fuck being good.
20% of $100 is $20. 30% of $100 is $30. You start off, you got $300. You pay $20 on it, right?
Right.
Which makes it 180. Now, of that 180, if you're paying 30% interest on it, right?
Okay.
That's going to be $30 every 100. So you're going to end up with a credit card with a bill that's $65 more than it was last month, and you ain't even charged nothing because you got to pay the interest on the loan. See, you got the principal. That's what you borrowed from them, $5. But when they charge you interest on it, that's the additional money that they're charging you because they gave you some money. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's where people go wrong. They don't look at the interest they got to pay. They just look at the principal amount. I borrowed this much money. You got to add the principal to it to know where you at. Like I said, I pay this off because like my last bill compared to this bill, they hit me with 19% interest. I ain't tripping on it because, the last credit card statement was doggone $12 cheaper than this month, right?
Right.
And since I paid it off in full, they didn't charge me last month. They said that your next due date is September, right?
Okay.
But for what was left over on it, I got to pay interest on that. You see what I'm saying? So if I pay this before the 5th, the $172 and some change, come October 5th, if I don't use it at all, I got a credit line of $3,100 clean because I haven't used it. You see what I'm saying?
All right. All right. I don't want this to sound difficult to y'all. I don't want this shit to sound difficult to you because as people of color, man, we naturally have to be good at math, especially when money touch your hand. When you're making a certain income, man, you got a budget. But look, I want y'all to know this right here. You know you on the right path when things stop being easy. You feel what I'm saying? He ain't telling us about no easy ass money. He telling us about credit. What's better than money is credit. Credit is better than cash money. I'm sorry. It is. It really is. For real. For real. You can walk to a car lot. Now you ain't gotta have no money. Hey, they give him champagne and everything. You walk in there.
They surely do.
That's a co-signer. You need to get your sagging pants ass up out of here. Can I help you? You ain't got no $500. Get your ass out of here,
See, and the same thing, just to put it where you could really explain it to them, right? Now, your husband, he tows a car because they got a doggone violation, right?
right?
He put it in the yard. They got to pay X amount on a bond or whatever they got to do so that they can come back and get their vehicle, right? They got to impound it.
Yeah, right, right.
Okay, what's y'all daily rate at the impound lot?
Well, out top when it go on that lot, there's $150. $35
Mm-hmm.
each day
That's
after that.
that's
Thirty-five
just for
dollars
the
each day
that's
after that.
exactly that's just for the tow. So
Yeah,
you
yeah,
towed it, that's $150. If it's staying there 10 days, that's another $350. So
yeah.
now
But like
you got to come off
the payment,
$500.
that's the minimum. Like the payment, when it go on that
Right.
lot, like let's say you had a DUI and you the vehicular homicide and all that. Oh man, the city gets
Yeah.
you from what I'm saying, from that hitting the pole or wherever you had to wreck it. The city gets you right there before your car even get to the lot because they know you ain't finna get it back because it's smashed. Soon as it get to the lot,
Exactly.
that's $350 off top in the city of Memphis. Soon as your scrap metal get to the lot, that's $350 off top, man. You know what I'm saying? So they sit
Hmm.
there, and then any day after that, shit, they just do the $30. They do $30 each day after that, and then it get auctioned off. Like not auction off, it's just like big corporation come by for the steel to melt it down and all that, and
Right.
you gone. And then some of them go to OCU. Them the drug cars, they find guns and
Right.
marijuana and all that. Oh man, when they car hit the
Yeah.
lot,
See,
$500 off top.
see, and that
Even if
and
you
and that
around
and
a
that
school or anything, you know what I mean? Yeah, so
right.
it varies old school. It varies because
I know that's what I was trying to explain. What they do is they pop somebody, they'll put that doggone car, have you tow it, it's parked on the lot. All it's doing is building a bill. They can't pay it. The city is going to auction that shit off for payment. Now, what happens with the payments when they auction it off? The doggone lot fee has to be paid out that money. So they
and guess
take
what
your
else?
car.
Let me tell you
Yeah,
what
they
else the
take.
city of Memphis got.
Wait a minute, Paige. Wait a minute. Hold on for a minute. Nah, they going number one, the toll got to be paid for. Number two, the impound lot fees got to be paid for. So they sell that car for $10,000 at auction, right?
Mm-hmm.
They gonna look at how much was owed for the toll and the impound. That's gonna get paid from the money off the earnings of that vehicle. The rest of the money is gonna go into the city doggone slush fund for drug busting.
Mm-hmm.
You can't
Mm-hmm.
fucking win.
It
See?
all. It
But
all.
motherfuckers know
You
about
know
that.
you on the right path when things stop being easy.
Yeah. But they know about that. But it's like, now flip that into the credit game. Now, if you could understand, if they tow my vehicle, they're gonna charge me $150 for the tow. They're gonna charge me $35 a day while it's sitting on the lot. Okay, use that as a paying off your credit card. They gonna doggone give me this money. Give, optimal word. They're gonna give me a line of credit. I charge on it and I pay it. But I could keep paying a minimum payment that they say, just pay this much on it. You'll never, it'll take you 75 years to pay a credit card off, just paying the minimum payments. and that's on a $3,000 card because the interest is gonna keep on rolling. You see what I'm saying? Because the interest is on the principal. Now, eventually, you pay enough, you're gonna start going into the negative, but it's gonna take you 75 years to do it.
What the fuck? Damn.
And see, this is the stuff I talk about. Why these doggone low hanging fruit ass people, man, he always trying to front on people because he got this, he got that, making like, niggas ain't making no money. Like, I never said that. I'm trying to motherfucking give you some game in this situation. But they so full of venom and hate and spite that they can't even doggone accept the good knowledge that comes out because they think somebody fronting on them. Because motherfuckers, the last thing a motherfucker gonna do is want to take an L. It hurt their pride, hurt their soul. I take the L like a motherfucker. That's like when I went to Walmart shopping for the shit to put curtains up. I told a woman in there when I was married, she did all this shit. Now I'm here doing it. I couldn't find a damn tape measure. Now I had to buy a tape measure today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I didn't have it to measure the windows. So I don't even know what size blinds going at, bitch. I'm not finna sit here and be like, well, it look like they're about this big. And the woo. I'm like, I'm gonna fuck something up. I guarantee you that. But see, I could take an L.
That's all right. That's all right.
You gotta measure the windows before you buy the blinds. If you don't, you subject to fuck something up. And I knew that from the get-go gate. So it's like, yeah, I'm probably gonna fuck this up. Then you gotta know, okay, with the hinges that hold the blinds in, okay, can those mount at the top of the window frame? Because you can't drill through into the window motherfucking frame. Because windows do go up and down. So now you just drilled into your window frame. Yeah, you drilled into your window frame. That window motherfucking moves, don't it? Top window slide down or bottom window slide up. It's movement. So you fucking all the way up. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you may have to put the blinds on if you can't drill to the top of the window through the clip that hold the blinds in.
Yeah.
You got to do it on the outside of the window. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well,
but motherfuckers,
you gotta learn. You know what I'm saying? You learn everything. You're never too old to learn something new or learn something you already know. But I gotta get ready to end this live because my husband just pulled up. I gotta go cook him breakfast. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, well, you gonna get go ahead and
I gotta cook him breakfast. So you don't like no fast food ass shit and all that. He won't.
I hear that.
So he's just now pulling up. I appreciate everybody that tuned in to the live. Thank you, Old School, for always supporting, always, you know what I'm saying, keeping it positive, dropping them jewels, man. This was a drop jewel morning, for I gave him that hour power, That's all. I gave him some power for 1 hour. You feel?
There you go.
We call it down here. So, I thank everybody that came up. Old School, go get your refill and put them blinds up. And we gone,
exactly.
Go live on a hater and tell them to hit the link. I'd rather smoke, right, chill, think. I am the Page T Clean. Welcome to my show. Think this shit's and giggles. Have you tuning in like game shows? South Memphis just do the most. Talking lingo coast to coast. I'm from this South Memphis. Yeah, yes sir. Yes sir. Yeah, yes sir. Yes sir. Yes sir. Yes sir. Running with. Go live on a hater and tell them to hit the link. I'd rather smoke, right, chill, think I am the Page T Clean. Welcome to my show. Think this shit's and giggles. Have you tuning in like game shows? South Memphis just do the most. Talking lingo coast to coast.